Okay, hi. We're here in West Richland at this beautiful property, and it has an awesome view. So we're facing north right here. You can see the Yakima River. I'm going to walk you through this home. Okay, what's the rundown on this place? Well, it's a 4,000 square foot house. Okay, so it's a big house, and as you can see, it's a 3-car garage. It's built in 2003. It was a custom built home. It's on about 2.5 acres. There's a couple houses up here on the top of the hill. All right, so let's go inside. I'm gonna give you a quick tour. All right. So the layout of the house is you have it's a rambler with a daylight basement. Okay, what that means is it's a single level home with a basement that has a lot of light coming into the basement. Okay, it's not a dungeon. All right, when you walk in, you walk right into the main living area that connects to the open kitchen. Tall vaulted ceilings. That ridge line is probably 14 feet tall. In here, it's also tall. This is dining or whatever space you want. All right, so let's start in the master. Master's really nice. You also have these beautiful, kind of a wider plank oak hardwood floors. Okay, here's the master. Okay, here's the master bathroom. One thing to point out: the bathroom floors throughout the whole house have radiant heat. Okay, what does that mean? That means that there are coils of hot water that run throughout the floors to provide heat. That way, let's say you step out of the shower, the bathtub, whatever, or first thing in the morning, you can have warm floors, which is nice. You have his and her sinks, okay, and you have an awesome master closet here. So plenty of storage for clothing. It's all custom cabinetry here. Okay, you got a toilet room, which I'm a big fan of, soaking tub, and single head shower. Okay, and then if you look out, you have a view of the Yakima River there, right down there, as you can see. Just a really nice setting. So again, we're in the master here. I'm going to take you off of the patio here. So you have a huge deck, right? So it starts here. Here's the master. There's the driveway. This is all part of the land here. Again, it's 2.5 acres. I believe that lower area is also part of the lot, okay? Now, this right here drops off pretty steep, okay? But then it flattens out right back there, right? And then here is the rest of the deck. So you got the master here. This is the main living area. We came in right through there. And then, here's the windows off the kitchen. And then here's one of the other bedrooms, which we'll get to in a minute, all right? And then here's, access, one of the ways you can get down to the yard. So that is just a storage shed. That's the garage. We'll get there in a second, okay? I'll try to speed things up. All right, so let's run back in the house, okay? Okay, so we're back in the master. Really big barn door, pretty cool. Has a mirror. All right, show up the kitchen real quick. So you got, really, nice appliances, huge amount of counter space here. From this end to this end, it's probably 10 feet. So it's probably 10 by like 5 right there. Nice built-in storage, okay. Maybe one slow pan. Okay, let's speed things up. So, all right, so you have the 3-car garage here, okay, pretty standard. There's a door at the back that goes to that shed that I just showed you. Here is a utility sink, a little extra fridge there. One quick note. So, I'm skipping ahead a little bit, but there is a washer and dryer downstairs. But if you are like me and you don't like to have to go downstairs and make, a big climb to get to your laundry, you got plumbing here, you can put washer and dryer here, okay? All right, so again, we walked in, you had the master on that side of the house, one bedroom there. You have 2 bedrooms over here. Real quick, this to me, I thought this was a closet. Nope, it's a powder room, little half bath, okay? All right, so here is bedroom number 2, okay? Now, it's en suite, which just means it has an attached bathroom, his and her sinks, and then I love, love, love that you have a pocket door there, you know, and then, oh, by the way, it's Jack and Jill's. So you have 2 bedrooms here that connect to this full bathroom. So, you know, if you have a brother and sister, whatever, just like they made this so that way you could share this restroom. You know, if someone needs to come in and, you know, brush their teeth, wash their hands, whatever, you can have someone who has the privacy of being able to use the restroom and or shower, okay? So that's really nice. This is the one room on this wing of the house that has the nice view out. Awesome views, okay? All right, so that's the 3 bedrooms upstairs. Let's run downstairs, okay? All right, so this space is huge down here, okay? So you have a fridge here, no plumbing, just the fridge, so just electrical there. Now, this bedroom is en suite, again, meaning that it just has a bathroom attached to it, okay? This is a pretty good sized bedroom here. And then here is your full bathroom. Nice that you have a tub down here, okay? And then again, let's just show off the view. It's a lovely, lovely setting. Okay, all right, give this a wipe. Okay, all right. Now, this is a massive living space. Gosh, this room, so from where I'm standing right here to that wall over there, it has to be 40 feet. I mean, it's just huge. And then the width here, so like, let's say from that wall right there to right here, you know, it's probably, let's say, 28 feet, okay? So, you have this big living area. Again, you got another little wet bar over there. So you do have plumbing. So, you know, if you wanted to turn this into its own proper, living quarters, you know, you could add a kitchen over here. You know, you got the plumbing here. You know, you could probably throw in like a mini cooktop there, okay? Now, you also have a 3/4 bath here, stand-up shower, okay? Have storage down here. Okay, this is a room without any windows, so you know this would be storage. You have a cabinet space here. You know, you have storage and organization here. Okay, so closet space effectively. And then you have also this other bedroom down here. So it's effectively a 2-bedroom apartment downstairs here. And there's 2 closets, okay? And again, looking out, you know, you can even see the river from down here. You got a little gardening bed over there. Okay, and this is a great sized bedroom as well. So again, down here you got a wet bar, so you could put a kitchen here, kitchenette rather, 3/4 bath, storage. And then, okay, what's this? Here is laundry and a ton of storage. Here's like the mechanical room, so you got like, you know, water softener, a huge, massive hot water tank, which you need. You know, this house is 4,200 square feet. You know, HVAC, water softener, okay? And then washer and dryer there. Again, right here, just, you know, access to the rest of the guts of the house. And then just, you know, under the stairs storage. Okay, so let's see here. All right, let's hop outside real quick. And I guess before we go out, I'll just give you one pan. So again, bedroom there, 3/4 bath, storage, laundry and mechanical rooms there, electrical, fridge, no plumbing over there, okay? And you have the bedroom with the ensuite bathroom there. Now we're walking out. So, and it's worth noting, you know, you do have access right there. So, I mean, you know, you could just drive right onto your lawn, okay? So, you know, let's say you wanted to move someone into this living space. Well, you know, you probably back up a trailer right here and boom, unload, okay? Now, here is the cliff, okay? So it goes down. It's probably hard to tell in the video, but you know, it's probably a 60-degree slope down. And then, you know, there's kind of a clearing down there. I don't know where exactly the lot is. No, it is a 2.5 acre lot, okay? My guess is it's somewhere like, there's a stake over there, and then it probably, yeah, it's hard to say. But anyways, so here is looking back at the house. Now I'm facing south, okay? And I think that probably does it for this tour. Let's see here. Here's the side of the house. Okay, so again, Rambler with the daylight basement right there because lights are going in. And then also to note, so again, this is a storage shed here. And I think the lot line is like right here, pretty tight in with this path down. You got a little gardening bed here. So, okay, that's the tour. And I will share some of my thoughts right now, okay? So we'll go sit down. Okay, action. All right, so my final thoughts on this house. So let's see here. Overall, I think it's a very quality home. Let's see here. What do I like? What do I dislike? What do I like? It's just quality. It seems like a really quality home. It's in great condition. It's been well kept, and you know, it's built. It's 20 years old, if I can speak. It's 20 years old. And it has been a little bit updated here and there, which is nice. I mean, I think this backsplash is newer. These appliances are newer. I know for a fact that this is a second owner. And so, yeah, let's see. It's just, I like the floor plan as well. So you have the master over here on this end of the home, and then you have 2 bedrooms over here. So whether you have kids, or let's say, you know, a parent living with you, you know, you can have separation. Also, I think it's great that there's a 3-car garage. Also, you know, you can have a complete separate living space downstairs, you know, which is why I'm looking at this house for, you know, I'm sending it to a client. I'm also, you know, sharing this video on social media as well, just be transparent. So, you know, the fact that, you know, there's a, you know, like a very, very generously sized living space downstairs. You could have like its own, you know, you could live kind of autonomously down there. So, I mean, I think there's probably, you know, house is 4,200 square feet. So I got to think the downstairs area is probably 1,600 square feet. Yeah, probably 1,600 square feet. So it's very generously sized. There's 2 bedrooms down there with massive living space. What do I dislike about the house? Nothing really. I mean, you know, I will say, you know, it's 2.5 acres, but it doesn't seem like you really get the full 2.5 acres because, you know, part of the land here it slopes downward. But I mean, hey, that was just the wind. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So, but it's still plenty of land to enjoy. The grass, it's long and skinny, but it's still a like pretty you know, you can still go out there and play catch or play football. So I think it's a great space. Okay, and then I guess my last final thoughts here: a buyer tip and a seller tip. Well, the buyer tip. This house is at the higher end of the market for the Tri-Cities. It's at $950. So, you know what you can do in this kind of market is, you know, you can certainly, you know, if I had a buyer for this home, you know, I would say, hey, fine, let's, you know, assuming the comps supported that this house is worth around $950, I would say, hey, let's give them their $950, but let's ask them to give us, you know, $15,000 to buy down the rate. So the seller still wins because then they can tell their neighbor, hey, we got the full price, you know, and they can, like, they don't, like, no one sees on the record that, oh, they actually gave, you know, somebody $15,000. So it's kind of a psychological, you know, win there for the seller. And it's also good for the buyer because then, you know, hey, interest rates aren't low right now anymore. And so they win as well. So that's my buyer tip. My seller tip, I think Shanna Brown did an excellent job. She is an agent in my office. She is a listing agent. This house is squeaky clean. It's partially staged, and yeah, it's very well presented. So I don't really have a seller tip because I think they hit a home run here. So if I had to say something, I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. So anyways, that's enough for this video. It's a long video, but hopefully someone got something out of that. So all right, see you on the next one. Bye.